Alright, this is the town we're going to before we go. Let's get into another fight.
We can win this. I hope. Ha! Ha, ha, how about this? Take this. Da! That was easier than I thought.
Level up. Almost leveled up.
We can win this. I hope. Yaha! Yah! Jab! Take this. Da! Ha! Jab! Ha! Ha!
Got him.
Not
So that should be a level up.
Whoa!
Level 7. So my SP goes up to 116, battle points 104, learn Meteor Palm. Alright. So we have Air Slash and Meteor Palm. Fire off a burst of inner energy, change depending on distance from the target. And then Air Slash. I can only use 2 of them. Okay. I can improve them as well. So one thing I like, you can improve these, and there's certain things that you're able to improve at. Not with that attitude. So I have 104 battle points. Meteor Palm, Phase Gun, can improve. Meteor Palm, more hit, stronger attack. Cool. 180 for the next one, good god. Combat skill. Always take a random power boost, that helps. Increase movement speed with each level. Interrupt. If casting at the same time as an enemy and an enemy spell would go off first, there's a chance your spell will interrupt theirs. Okay. Power burst. Faint. Not with that attitude. Alright, let's actually go into the town now. Okay. Save point. Oh, hello there. Haven't seen you around here before. Where are you from? This is Salva, a mining town. Okay. Machinery? I'm sorry, ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about. The real question is, can I go in someone's house? The one thing that is a little bit jarring is I can't... I can't, rotate the map. But I'm tired. Such a nice day, and you're just lazing about inside. Go outside and play. I feel like that was my mom growing up. Go outside. I mean, I just don't want to today. There are some days I'm like, I'd rather just stay inside. Jam Shop, the Kicking Dolphin. Hello there, would you like some sweet yummy jam? Our jams are so good, they'll make your mouth melt. So we got strawberry jam, recover 10%, one ally. Grab a couple. Raspberry, recover 11%. And then apple, 12. Sure. Take it all. Thank you. The inn. It'll be 10 full a night. Will you be staying with us? Sure. Why not? For $10. Definitely ain't getting that for TwitchCon, that's for sure. Thank you. Morning. I slept great. Sleep, something that hopefully will come today. Just gotta see if there's a chest. Oh, there's someone here. I'm not sure if this is what you're looking for, but I've heard there's a family living in a town in southern Liqueur that makes all kind of strange devices. If you're ever in Liqueur, maybe you should stop by their home. I wonder if that means that that's item creation. Guess we'll see. Alright, so we're moving up north. This here's a mining town. The mine's owned by Bernard Tux, who's also our mayor. And there's a chest. Portrait B. I don't know what that is. About 2 weeks ago, some guy found a mysterious stone in the mines. Turns out the stone is worth a good 50,000 full. Man, why pay to get a glimpse of that stone? But there's rumors going around that say Alan, the mayor's son, took that stone away from him. Shame. We're running out of stock because the mines are closed. That being said, we've still got some high quality jewelry to offer you. Blackberries, I do need a couple of those. Oh god, 200, not for that price. Good question. I wish I had an answer for you. I'm not sure. I would say if just, I'd say probably 30 to 35 for the first two is reasonable. 3, I'd say closer to 40. 4, 40. 5, 20-ish to 25. Because trust me, you will not be staying in that game long. When it's over, it's over. Octopath. You're funny, smart. Or +3. Octopath. So defense +7. Cool. So it equip both of them. I like that when you get stuff, you can automatically do that. Ugly accessory. Necklace. Avoidance +1. Cool. I think to beat Octopath, if you're talking about beat all 8 character stories, that's probably going to take you around 50-ish hours. If you want to beat the game, I think I spent 100 hours on Octopath 1 and about 95 on Octopath 2. Mommy says that strange things are happening all over the world. Do you think they'll happen in Salva too? Yep. Salva Mines are closed right now. An earthquake caused part of them to cave in, so surely we're going inside there. But admittedly, in Octopath, I did a lot of the side quests. I didn't even do all the side quests, and I almost got 100 hours on both. There's a lot to do. Do you have any talents? You might want to check out the status screen to see if you do. It's so difficult to cook when you have such a terrible sense of taste. I saw a bunch of shady guys going into the mayor's home. I don't know what they're up to, but I heard they were hired by the mayor's son himself. Anyways, got nothing to do with me, so I couldn't care less. Thanks for the info. Now, what's the matter, kid? Something bothering you? You got problems? There's nothing like a drink to cheer you up. They're saying they closed the mines because of the cave-in. But guess what? That's not the real reason. The real reason is that Alan... What was I talking about? Yep, some shady's going on. I still say for me, Octopath has been my favorite IP on the Switch. Came here from Linga to find work, and all my life in Linga, I've never even heard of the stuff you're talking about. Hell, if we count the time I died in Octopath, like on refights, Octopath 1 probably is over, like, the two combined should be over 200 hours. There were some unusual clothing for these parts. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, whatever. Some carpenter from Arlia has been working on the mayor's house. He's supposed to be renovating the house, but I don't see anything different. What part of the house do you think he's renovating? Let's continue the story. Alan's mansion. Master Alan has been acting very strange recently. He spends all day in his study, and he doesn't seem to be eating anything at all. So I hope he doesn't fall ill. 11-1. I hope the guy that beat him has a good record. Weird combat, but not bad. Huh. Well, how'd you end up coming across that game, Smog? Master Bernard is currently on holiday. Master Alan supervising mines is a very busy man. He will not be seeing anyone at this time. Now, please leave. No. Literally, you told me to leave, and I'll just go into another room. Talisman. Defense plus 10%. It's one thing I like. Instead of a specific number, it's a percentage. Percentage leads to interesting things. Who are you? The stone that Master Alan acquired the other day is really quite remarkable. I wish I had a stone like that as well. I bet you do. I was telling me to leave then, so I guess we leave. Nothing.
Well, shoot. This planet's even more backwards than I expected. I can't find any leads anywhere. Nothing's popping up on my communicator either. Oh well. Guess I'll go back to Arlia and figure out what to do next.
I think I'm assuming we'll end up going into the mines here. Fast travel. Instantly travel to any town, shops, or dungeons that have been visited previously. Quality of life update for the win. Open the guide map and then select a destination. A location on the guide map can only be traveled to if it has a green icon. Not available during certain events. Can't imagine why. So those are cool. You have the sub events. You see out the bottom left, sub event, PA event, and then limited time. There's stuff that you can only access during certain parts of the story or game. And then the PA event, private action, to develop affinity with certain people so you could have an ending with them. So I use fast travel. 8 and 4. Okay, that's not bad.
What's everyone out here for?
Mr. Kenny, Rena's in trouble.
Rena? What happened to her?
Mr. Kenny, do you know about the son of the mayor from the next town over?
Yes, a little.
Then I'll cut right to the chase. Alan has taken Rena away by force.
Kidnap.
Taken her away? Where?
I'm afraid to say this, but I believe he took her back to his mansion. He's one of Rena's most overzealous suitors. I never thought he'd be the sort of man who would take things this far, however.
But what are you standing here for? We've got to help her.
I'm afraid things aren't that simple. Alan's the son of the mayor. He's one of the most powerful people in his hometown.
We could face retaliation in one form or another. Not that I accuse the mayor of being such a base individual, of course. I'm merely saying that the possibility of such a thing is much greater than zero.
Alan also has a gang of thugs to serve as his personal guard. I imagine he threw his money at all the local ruffians he could find. His gang all look tremendously tough. If we tried to confront them head on, we would have no chance against them.
Leave it to me.
But still!
Something like this has never happened before. I'm at a loss as to what we could possibly do.
Rely on Kenny.
Oh, Rena. My Rena.
Then I'll go save her. Since I'm not from this village, my actions shouldn't have any effect on the rest of you. I'm just a random nobody who decided that Rena could use some of my help.
I'm just a random nobody. Just the way he says that is funny.
But Mr. Kenny, it would be too dangerous to try and take them on by yourself.
I can and I will. I have my sword of light, remember? Just wait for me, all right? Don't worry.
Mr. Kenny.
Please save her. I need Rena back.
I know. I promise I'll get her back to you.
Love me some Star Ocean. Let's go get this girl back. The hero. Is Alan really the type of guy to do this to someone he likes? Imagine what he does to someone he doesn't like. Link them together. Extra.
We can win this. I hope.
Meteor?
Here they come. Meteor! Meteor! Boom! That's one for us.
See me. Not John Cena. Look at me. Look at me. Link 3 together.
We can win this. I hope. Be careful.
I don't know if you guys can see up top, the MP charges too, so you don't just... You don't have to, like, you still need to use items to, like, obviously if you need it in a pinch, but you are charging that constantly throughout battle. That's a bonus. A nice bonus. Okay, there's something burning over there. Oh, there's a chest over here. I didn't even look. Talisman. Chest over here, too. No, that's not a chest.
Here they come. That was easier than I thought.
Interesting. I don't know if you guys can see that across the way, but there are certain fights that are tougher. Like, there's special enemies. It's kind of like, oh goodness.
We can win this. I hope. Take this. We can win this. I hope.
I think 5 is the max you could link together.
Got you.
Ooh, almost got myself killed there, messing around.
We can win this. Hope. Got you. Meteor bomb. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Spectacles, close to a level up. Sure, we'll get to a level up before we get where we're going. I didn't link them together? Interesting. Wow, I was close enough.
Not too shabby.
That should be a level up.
The power.
Level 8. Since we're here. So Phase Gun can improve that. Meteor Palm I can improve. So that's BP. They're both BP. Especially since I'm fighting by myself, that's actually kind of important. $6'4", $375. Wow.
Here they come.
Can't be messing around dying here, so let's just get the dub.
We can win this. Hope. That was easier than I thought.
See the dodge there, recover some MP, I'll take it. Alright, back to Salva. Could have fast traveled. Where's the fun in that? Those extra fights matter. How much money do I have? $497. Don't remember how much it was for that weapon. $850. Oof. It gets 2 items that make you think that you're going to get a new character pretty soon. Alright, let's head back here. What do you think that Alan's going to do to that girl? I don't care if he's the mayor's son. There are some things you just don't do. I really wish I could go in there and rescue her, but I'm just not up to it. I heard that... Okay, so... let's go inside and see what we're doing here. It's locked, of course.
Damn it, it's locked. Guess I'm blasting my way through.
Uh-oh. UP3.
Sweet. Huh? Crap, my phase gun's almost out of energy. I'll need to lay off it for a while, but there's no turning back now.
Tampa Bay.
What was that?
The Sword of Light.
Special art phase gun, or yeah, phase gun disabled. You know what that means. Air slash. Can we improve it? No. Where did you take Rena? I don't know. All I'm certain of is that neither Master Alan nor Miss Rena have left this house.
What's that?
Stop the stone.
This is Rena's hairpin. What's it doing in here? If Rena's hairpin was dropped in here, that could only mean one thing.
The bookcases.
I knew it.
Yeah, that is a big dude.
Are you okay? Who did this to you?
Who are you? Hurry! He kidnapped Rena!
I'm Rena's friend. Is she down this way?
Rena's been taken away, deep inside the Salva Mines. Alan paid me to build this bizarre altar for him. I think he's set on taking her there. I tried to stop him, but he overpowered me.
Weak.
So he's inside there?
Right. Be careful. Something's not right with Alan.
All right. Wait here, okay? I'll come back for you once I find Rena.
Sorry that I can't help.
Worthless. That's alright though. We'll go in here. Like, look, this music. How can you not like Star Ocean's music? It's so good.
Here they come.
Collect enough of the spears that enemies drop to trigger bonus effects. There could be up to 3 bonus effects. See, this is something I really like. They added this to the game, and they did this with Star Ocean 3. This is when they started doing this. So use them to gain the advantage in battle. They will drop spears in the following situations when defeated, a critical hit, or broken. Breaks in particular allow for a large amount of spears to be obtained, so actively aim to break enemies when possible. Bonus gauge will break in the following situations. A perfect counter fails. The current character becomes incapacitated. Battle begins with the back attack. The gauge will be completely reset if broken. Okay.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
31 out of 50. Because so in Star Ocean 3, you got certain bonuses, and you could link them together. 4 is when it really picked up, because if you killed an enemy a certain way, you could do it where it would regenerate health, like a small percentage, like 1% per each thing. So, generate health, generate MP, more EXP, or more money, or more items. I can't remember which one it was. And then you could build them together. So ultimately, if you wanted to get EXP bonuses, you built the bonus board in a way where you got nothing but EXP. So as long as you didn't die or get broken, you're stacking EXP until you turn the game off. Fun times. I thought that was really cool, because then it's like, well, what do you want to do? What's important to you? Is it money? Is it items? Is it XP?
Here they come. Meteor palm. Air slash. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Attack percentage 25. Okay. I'll take that.
We can win this. I hope. Got you. Air slash.
Flappage. And I'm regenerating health, regenerating MP after each battle. Kind of nice. Blueberries, anklet. Here's avoidance. I'll take the defense up. Yeah, Star Ocean soundtracks have been really, really good. It makes me want to play First Departure. These stories don't link together. There is some timeline stuff, though, to pay attention to. Blackberries.
We can win this. Hope. Ha! Got you. Air slash.
You want to talk about breaking from a distance? My God.
That was easier than I thought.
And then some items are important. Item creation is a really big thing in Star Ocean, so getting stuff for that will be huge. Unique spot. Quietly gleaming minerals. The mining town of Salva is home to rich veins of metals and gems that find their way into weapons and accessories. Though small, the gemstones are high grade and popular as gifts. So I got experience for that, got ruby and silver. Hey, you look at me.
Be careful.
Alright, Star Fox, let's go.
Be careful. Air slash.
Defense 25% up.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Dang, 10 and 2, that's not bad. So attack percentage up 20, or attack percentage, or attack is up 25%, defense is up. And you lose those bonuses when you lose, when you die. Is there an item down here? Resurrection elixir.
Here they come. Got you. That's one for us. The power.
Level 9. And you get up to level 10 so I can upgrade the air slash buckler. Avoidance plus 20, defense plus 2. We'll take it. That's a nice quality of life thing. You find something that has a better rating. Hey, do you want to just go ahead and upgrade this? Sure.
We can win this. Hope. Air slap. How about that? Meteor.
And my meter is bonus board is gone. Gotta build it back up from scratch. You guys can't see that. That's what I'm trying to build up right there. Just at 19 out of 50. It's not terrible. Yeah, didn't link them. Broken.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
How long did the seasons last in sumo wrestling?
We can win this. I hope. Got you. Air slash.
You're wrecked. Alright, attack 25% up. So I'll be able to do more damage. So it starts with attack, then it goes up to defense, and the question is what's after that. Nothing over here. So some similarities to tennis.
Here they come. Meteor palm. Meteor palm. Be careful.
Alright, 74.
Take it. Meteor palm.
I have to charge my MP back up. It's at 10 now.
For us.
Okay, a chest.
We can win this. I hope.
So almost at 100.
Meteor palm. Meteor palm.
That should boost defense. So defense is up 25%. I'm hopeful that we get experience boost. Spectacles. Blueberries. Almost 2 hours in. Let's go.
Rena.
Awkward place for a wedding, huh?
That's close enough.
What is this?
So you're out. Let Rena go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one. I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then, my Rena.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it! This isn't anything holy. You can't force someone into marriage like this.
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other. Love!
Alan?
Love with...
Oh no!
What the hell is going on?
Mr. Kenny!
This is Doctor Strange. Not anymore.
Damn it! Look out! Don't let your guard down.
I'm not gonna lose.
So R2 plus L, the left stick to switch. Time will stop during input. The controls for switching can be changed under settings. Switch characters in according to their order in the character list during battle. Shift position. So I will switch to her. I'm going to tell her to, because this means let the computer decide what's best. This means to attack all enemies. This means to focus on one enemy at a time, and then to try to, when they try to cast spells, to try to knock them out of it. We'll let the computer handle.
Sorry. Thanks. That's one for us.
Healing from a distance, I'll take it. 150 experience, 250 bucks. Let's go. Rena, and level ups.
Ooh, great!
Learn antidote, cure poison, I'm sure.
Rena, are you all right?
Yeah.
What happened to this guy, Rena?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
Rena,
Why did this have to happen? Alan!
he's still breathing.
She healed him.
Where am I? Huh? Rena, why are you here?
Alan! You're back!
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
I hope she isn't. She's a main character.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
Hold on, I need that chest.
I did all of that?
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. And now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alan,
I have it on auto now, so I don't have to hit the button every time. It's kind of nice.
Rena, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you.
Okay.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Rena.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Rena!
I need to go back into the mines for that one chest, though.
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Rena's life not once, but twice now.
That's what heroes do.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva Mines?
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
No, do tell.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Rena's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
I see.
Time to get out of Dodge.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny? I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe. If you could save him, then perhaps you could do yet more for us.
Selfish indeed, but fair enough. He's kind of stuck on this planet anyway.
The sorcery globe. As of now, the sorcery globe seems to be the only thing on this planet that has any connection to outer space. I don't have anything else that's even close to a lead right now. Knowing what I know now, it's hard to think of the sorcery globe as just a normal meteorite. Finding more about it could prove to be more valuable than I thought. All right, I'll do it.
You will?
You asked me to.
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
Nice answer.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny. We will help you out as best we can.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
There goes our party member.
Rena!
Jinx.
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
But Rena, it's going to be dangerous.
She has healing spells. We'll be fine.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor. Help me out here.
She's right, though.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Mayor.
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over some.
Okay, I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Rena. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
Yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head for Cross first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there.
I'll have to go back to Salva first, though.
Take care on your way home, Rena. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
Oh, I'll be all right. My house is right over there, you know. I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Yes?
Thank you.
Oh, Rena, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
Someone's being nosy listening to our
Who the heck?
conversation.
What's the matter with her?
She was nervous, come on.
Well, you can't have myself catch a cold out here. Back inside for me. And for you, too.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was staying there.
Yes, sir.
I like how those chests are open at the top. You guys probably see that up there. Friendship level has changed. Love it. Dragon Quest is pretty good. I haven't played a lot of those games, but it is a pretty good one. Before we go there, we'll go here. So when it said the friendship level changed, that's something that you would use for shared by all formation, fill multiple bonus gauges to be used for different purposes. So getting up to 300 increases the hit percentage by 50. So things you can do. Strategy. Trying to tell your computer party members what to do. You can switch in back and forth between members. So that's not an issue. It's just what do you want them to do. Healers, they're forcing people not to use MP, using everything like MP meter as a priority, balance between melee and meter, and then just running away.
Would you join me for a little chat before bed?
Sure.
You know, when that girl volunteered to go with you, there was a part of me that knew she'd do exactly what she did.
Why is that?
Rena helped heal Alan's injuries, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That healing power she has, nobody else in the village has it.
How do you mean?
Symbology?
Allow me to be frank. Rena is not Wester's real daughter. Wester found her inside the sacred forest. Rena was only 2 years old then.
Can't tell me these graphics don't look amazing. I know it's weird having the sprites with it, but it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm actually not bothered by it. That capsule? Yeah, we'll see what DQ12 looks like.
Even I was
How it
genuinely
plays.
surprised when Wester showed up with a toddler in tow. When Wester told everyone she'd raised the child as her own, nobody raised so much as a single objection. I suppose they felt sympathy for the couple, as they had never been blessed with a child of their own.
Does Rena know about this?
No, she hasn't been told. I thought it was still too early. She could already say her own name when we found her, so we know for a fact that Rena is her real name. Other than that, we have no idea where she came from, nor the reason she possesses the healing power that she has. In other words, everything about her is a total mystery to us.
You don't have any clue at all?
Her only possession was the pendant around her neck. But that does not give any insight about her past. There isn't anything aside from that.
I had no idea.
Look how late it is. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. I've already prepared the bed upstairs for you. So please.
Wonder if it forces me to go.
Please, take good care of Rena for me.
I promise, I will.
Guess so.
Rena. That's odd. It sounds like something's hitting the window. Is it coming from the balcony? Rena? What's wrong?
I want to talk to you. Can you come down for a moment?
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Wonder what they have to talk about. Famous words of Cody Rhodes. So, what do you want to talk about? Where did he go?
Huh? Where did the mayor go? Rena?
Where does she go? There we go.
Oh, there she is. So, what did you want to talk about at this hour?
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
Like, well, she didn't say yes.
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
Does she know? I'm assuming she does. Or she has a suspicion.
My mom. She's not my real mother.
So she does know.
I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
That has to be so awkward.
Father. What am I supposed to do?
Please, keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Rena to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
It's a bit harsh there.
So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
And then the question is why?
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
Fair question.
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
But
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again.
just need answers to your questions.
It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
Star Ocean up there. Love it. We still need to go back to Salva because I need to go into that dungeon.
Take care of Rena for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Do you have anything to say, Weston?
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Rena? Thanks, Lucien. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
Immediately gets in
Go on
trouble.
now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Okay.
Let's go then, Rena.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Rena.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
And off we go. Cross City is much further north, isn't it? Before we do anything, so quick heal is with right on the D-pad. The MP of healer characters not currently in the battle party will be used first. Again, quality of life. Why use the people that are actively in your party when you can use the people that aren't? Right? But before we do anything else, let's look at a couple things. Status. So this is what you have. Attack, defense, accuracy, dodge, intelligence. Intelligence obviously affecting magic. Luck. Stamina. How much is recovered after battle. Critical, obviously doing extra damage. And then guts. Being able to stave off death. Friendship level. Indicates the relationship between characters. The more hearts, the closer they are. Higher friendship levels cause certain events to occur and affects the ending of the game. So be sure to check on it regularly. Pretty cool, huh? Obviously, you can tell this is from other versions of the game. Throwing that out there. Friendship level. And that's what I was talking about. When you have friendship level, it affects the ending. I don't remember right. I'm pretty sure that... I can't remember. I think this is the original. And that's the one from the remake. I can't remember. I don't remember this being on the PSP version. Because you have Star Ocean 2, and then the second, or was it First Departure, Second Evolution was remade. It had on the PSP, and then they added it, and I'm pretty sure it's that one. I'm probably wrong, though. I probably have them backwards. I'm gonna doofus. So for Rena, she has Heal, which is obviously important. Crush, and Antidote. This is what I was talking about earlier. You can turn these off. So I can have it equipped to the shoulder buttons, so you get L1 and R1, or I can actually stop in the middle of the battle and go to music, magic, and symbology, and then go use it too, and then it charges and hits. But this is what I was talking about earlier. If I wanted to make it where I'm in a place like I'm in the snow, and everything is strong against water, I could come here and set the water spells off. That way, the computer won't use them. And I can't use them if I forget. So you don't set yourself up to fail in certain situations. So, pretty cool. No, defense +3. Using customization and crafting. So you see this one, half effect for fire, so half damage. We'll do the anklet, defense +3.
Here they come.
We got enemies.
Meteor palm. Not too shabby.
Wonder if that meter maxes out at 300.
Ooh, great.
Rena up to 4. And my first thing to improve is going to be heal. It's the most important thing. I didn't look to see if there's anything like in the back. There's a chest up there. So I like to see if I can get to level I'd like to see if I can get that mine, because I'm going to go to cross, and probably that'll be where I shut her down. Which is that chest up there.
Here they come!
We got enemies.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I do more damage. The only thing is I don't know if that bonus, if it carries over when you turn off the game. If I remember right, Star Ocean 3 and 4, it didn't. So it forced me sometimes, if I got a good bonus, I wouldn't turn the game off. I just keep playing.
Careful.
Beautiful.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Because I remember when I played Star Ocean 4 for the first time, there ended up being a lot of late nights with that game. It was actually it was really hilarious. I just remember one of my roommates came in my room one day, it was like 4 in the morning. He's like, dude, you are still up? I'm like, man, I've got a sick bonus. I cannot turn this game off right now. But I had it where it was 100%, so I was getting basically double XP. You want to talk about farming XP.
We got enemies.
Here they come!
You ready for this?
We can win this!
Beautiful.
Not too shabby.
Alright, I'm about to level up with Mr. Kenny again. It does help that the music is fantastic too. Don't know how I get up there.
Be careful, everyone! How about this?
But I got back attacked. So I screwed that
It
up.
was easier than I thought.
I don't know if anyone noticed that either. The experience for the battle was 24, but it's split between the party members. Alright. Private actions. Press square while in a town to toggle private actions. Gain a glimpse of the unknown relationships or unexpected sides of your companions. Friendship levels between characters can change depending on which PAs take place or which choices are made. Note that friendship levels can also change events that occur. Alright, so we have a private action where that PA is, so let's check it out.
What's wrong, Rena?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about my father.
I have to hand it to you, Rena. Losing your father must have been terrible, but you've been dealing with it so calmly.
Oh, not at all. I cried all the time back when it happened. What's your father like, Mr. Kenny?
My father?
This would be interesting to see his
He's a
response.
great man, respected by everyone who knows him.
Wow, I'm jealous. He sounds wonderful. You must be really proud of him, Mr. Kenny.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Maybe too brilliant.
How far in the game are you, Crazy Eyes? Uh-oh, flashback with Pops.
Admiral, we've entered orbit around planet Milokenia.
All right. Give me a surface scan.
This is an M-sized planet. Breathable E-type atmosphere. Looks like it's got a lot of ore deposits, especially chromium. I'm detecting life forms, but no evidence of sentient life.
The usual, then. I'll add the data to our star map.
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Wait a minute, Admiral. There's a point on the surface that's turning up dark in the scan.
What do you mean?
Turning up dark.
There's an energy field present. But why would there be one here?
Well, obviously we're going to look at it, right?
Do we know anything about this field?
Checking our database.
Nice, nice.
No matches found. All right, we'll have to land on Milokenia and check it out ourselves. Get us down as quickly as possible.
Oh, this is what led to...
Ensign Kenny, I'm appointing you to the landing party.
If I may, Admiral, my duty is to assist you at your command post, not to explore unknown planets.
I'm going down to Milokenia too, Ensign. You're coming with me.
Admiral, what if something happens to you down on the surface?
We're here to discover the unknown, to unlock the secrets of the universe. Who could ask for anything more? I'm just an old man who's too decrepit for the battlefield. Are you trying to deny me the last bit of fun I can have in my life?
But sir... Never mind. Understood, Admiral.
Kurtzman, you take the bridge.
Be careful down there, sir.
Right, let's get moving.
I wonder how long it'll take me to get through Star Ocean. 'Cause I'm only going to play through it once, and then I'll probably get it on the Switch. This is why I should have got it on the Switch. Because then I would have been able to play a second playthrough easy, because I could have taken the Switch with me. But, having on the PlayStation would lead to faster load times. I knew what I was doing. That's the main reason why I got it on the PlayStation. The frame rate, I assume, would probably be a little bit better. I don't think the Switch would have had any trouble with this. But I knew the load times could be a thing. Admiral Kenny is waiting for you. Head for the transporter room at once. I heard that Admiral Kenny is already 58 years old. It's unusual to see an officer at that age who hasn't retired yet. Whatever you do, make sure you protect Admiral Kenny. It's really hard to do anything to get noticed these days. What, with the Lesonians keeping a low profile?
So tell me, what logical reason is there for Claude to be in the landing party?
Beats me. Probably dear old dad trying to prop up his son's service record.
Too bad we all couldn't be the Admiral's son, right?
Well, nothing we can really do about it. Even someone like Admiral Ronix J. Kenny can't help but spoil the kid a little.
And that is a possibility, Famous. That's fair. That is a possibility. I mean, I could do that.
Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
I don't know how to switch it out of... I wasn't paying that much attention. How to switch it out of private mode. There's your answer. Potentially. Like, I could see Endless Dungeon being a thing for me. Maybe, but the other thing, honestly, is if I'm playing this, on the PlayStation, and I bought it on the Switch, I'd have to start over. So there's that too. Something I didn't think about ahead of time.
You ready for this? We can win this. I hope. Got you. Meteor bomb. Not too shabby.
She has no MP, which is why she's just chilling. Pretty sure I'll end up getting her to level 5. That wasn't a priority. My priority, honestly, right now.
We can win this. I hope. Got you. Meteor bomb.
My priority is to get this one chest. Watch it be worthless, but it's, to me, I know, like, I think Smog was talking about this when he'd go through games, like, you try to get everything, you want to go every path, and you don't want to miss something and then not be able to go back. You just want to get everything that you're able to get.
Not too shabby.
And now that I know it's there. Oh, trust me, famous. After Nell. The hilarious thing is Nell was not like that. Nell was not like that on the first time I played Star Ocean 3. But good God, she was dying like every... Good job, Rena. She was constantly dying. Like, please, stay alive. Perfect. Thank you, Rena.
Not too shabby. The power.
Skill points up. Okay, that really were all of this just to come for one chest. A robe. Which she already has. So I really came over here for no reason. Party formation. Select the members of the battle party or set the lead character. The battle party can consist of 1 to 4. Okay. Nice to know. And this is how you can shorten it. So if I just wanted to do 1, which I won't do, but if I wanted to, I could. So we'll just backtrack our way out of here. I believe on the world map I can save.
You ready for this? Here they come. How about this? How about this? That was easier than I thought.
That's actually a treasure. like to see Rena get one more level up before we call it quits. I'll save before I get to cross anyway. Heard a kidnapped girl was rescued by some guy wearing unusual clothes, kind of like you. Someone was saying that guy was the hero with the Sword of Light. Right, if we're gonna do this, let me go to the... go get some gear, potentially. Boost her. And you see, equips both to her, since it benefits her. That quality of life is pretty cool. I like that they do that. Wine amps, couple of antidotes. Paralysis. And being turned into petrification. I don't really need it that much. I will, though. I don't have iron, I don't have gold. I could buy one of each. No lavender, rose hip. Things are important. I'll end up needing those because the best gear in the game, in most RPGs you find the best gear. In Star Ocean, the best gear is through item creation. It's a little more to the north. I just want one more level up. That should do it. I lied. Let's go and meet the king. We can't do anything else until we do that. Oh, we can. Wait, I am able to use it now, aren't I? No, still out of being able to use it, that's fine. Okay. Definitely will want to reduce the healing time. And beater's broken.
Be careful, everyone. Take this. Air slash.
Gotta protect Rena.
Anyone hurt?
I don't mind doing more fights, but my goal was to just get to
We can win this.
and get another level.
It's all
That's
over.
one for us.
Things are popping up really fast. Like that sidestep there. Alright, one more. We should be good.
We got enemies.
Here they come. That's one for us.
Easy peasy. Alright, Rena levels up. All that SP will pay off, just not right now.
You ready for this?
Alright, attack goes up.
We can win this.
That was an
That's
easy
one for
win.
us.
Holy crap. Everyone coming out of nowhere.
You ready for this?
Out of
Here
nowhere.
they come.
We got enemies.
That's one for us.
Over.
Not bad experience, 60. Alright.
We can win this.
We better be careful.
Still working our way to where we need to get to.
Not too shabby.
Then I'll have to see. Going into the next session, I'll be able to know if the fights carry over. Because if they do, or the bonus gauge, if it carries over. If it does, that's a big deal.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
That's where we're going next.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
Take this.
Let's go for the break and a kill. That works too, not gonna complain. Blueberries, I'll take that.
We got enemies.
Be careful. That was easier than I thought.
Much bigger than Salva. Oh, really? Maybe we'll find some clues then. I saw a chest over here. Lunar Talisman. I was way off in the distance. Max HP 20%. So I like it because it scales, because then as you level up, your attributes level up. So that plus 58 isn't just plus 58. That also goes up too, because the percentage. Pretty nice.
Be careful.
We better be careful. I won't lose like this.
Thanks. Air slash! I can't see.
Holy crap, I'm getting worked.
Air slash!
That stung.
We better be careful.
Here they come. Take it. Air slash! Thanks. How about this? Mom.
I can't lose it here.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
I'm out of
Win
here.
this one.
I'm talking about getting worked.
You
Be careful.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Got you.
We better be careful.
Here they come.
Bill?
Too shabby.
It's not Kareem. Like, Kareem has to stay for me. And it certainly isn't Shaq. He's got to stay too.
We can win this.
The reason why I would say not cut Wilt is because of his numbers. His raw numbers are just ridiculous. I know Bill has more championships, but I mean, there's like 5 or 6 Hall of Famers on that team. But I can't cut Kareem, because when I talk about it, I do it a lot. If you ask me, who's the greatest of all, who's the GOAT in the NBA? And it's like Jordan or LeBron, I say Kareem, and you're like, okay. I mean, there's no argument with that. Shaq's the most dominant force I've ever seen play basketball. Period. Alright, last set of battles.
Be careful.
We got enemies.
That's the Mount Rushmore.
Careful.
We can win
Big
this.
man Mount Rushmore?
We got enemies.
can win this.
Alright, ×2 here for this battle.
Anyone hurt?
You all right?
That's tough. That really is a tough one. I'm gonna ask my dad that tomorrow and see what he says. I'm curious.
We got enemies.
Be careful. That's one for us.
Who else could there be for center? Olajuwon? And I know some people won't like this conversation. Give it 5, 6 more years. We're missing one. He'll be on that list. Know who I'm talking about.